when my name come up, respect it.
Let's go.
Stop playing with my name.
All right, what it do, everybody? Congratulators and haters. It's your boy Caliboy, man. We back again. I know it's been a little bit of a minute. Try not to have y'all hanging too long. That's why I was giving y'all little snippets here and there. Changed the format again just a little bit. You know, this is all new, so I'm trying to keep it funky. I don't read all the comments anymore. You know, every now and then I do see a comment pop up and it says less talking. I'm going to just go ahead and keep it real. So I'm going to go ahead and try to cut out as much talking as I can as far as like this scene. Got a little bit more action I'm going to start showing. That's why I was waiting to build up information. You're going to hear some type of talking. You have to, because I have to set things up so that you know what's going on. One thing I do want to say, man, y'all, I want to be pretty much what I have envisioned in my head for the overall outcome has not been done. So I'm going to continue to keep trying new things until I can get something to stick so I can start going in that direction. So, you know, if things change, you know, it's because I have to keep playing with stuff to figure out where it's going to end and where it's going to start. I pretty much want to be, man, like the realest person on YouTube. You know, people take L's. I don't consider L's a loss. I consider them lessons. I'm gonna talk more at the end with the convertible box Chevy. But I want to be as transparent as ever. I want y'all to know what's really going on and what's really happening. I consider myself like the Kanye of the car game. I know people can't stand him or whatnot, but the dude is a freaking genius, right? When it comes to this car stuff, man, the ideals and stuff that I have in my head, I feel like I can run circles around people. I'm the GOAT of this car game. But I keep getting frustrated because every time I try to put something together, it never happens. So many things has came into play to stop something from happening to where it's almost to the point like, damn, is it me? Y'all know I'm a firm believer of everything happens for reasons. And I'm starting to think that the things that have happened to stop something from moving forward is because it's not my time yet. I'm not supposed to drop right now, but it's coming. Because the stuff I see in my head and the stuff that does start to happen, I start to get goosebumps and I'm like, man, it's coming, it's coming. Just give it time. I get frustrated, y'all, because all over the gram, you see all these people getting all these props and so forth, and they're doing stuff. And it's like, okay, I can do that too. I've already done that. I had that ideal years ago. Like, some of y'all still don't know me. And I have a friend that's in South Carolina. His name is BC, man. I wish he can sit over here, y'all, and tell y'all about me. I got another friend named Julian. He goes by the Gold in Arizona. And it's like, if I have car OCD, let's just go ahead and put that out there. If a car is not right, if it's not how I want it to be, I'll trash it. I don't care if it's a loss or not. And that's kind of like what happened with Chicken Box. It's what happened with a lot of other cars. It's like as soon as there's a hiccup in the road, I'll give you one hiccup, but if hiccups keep happening, the car's got to go. I have a really big problem with that. A really huge problem with that. That's something that I want to show y'all. I want to just continue to keep building and keep dropping videos with what I can until I get this figured out. Because my frustration level in the car game is just crazy. You know, everybody else gets rewarded for doing simple stuff. And then somebody like me who can do anything. Like, I can do any style car. You can give me a JDM, you can give me a Supra, and I know exactly what to do with it. I've driven so many different style cars, owned so many different style cars, but yet people know about me, but they don't know about me how all these other guys get to shine. And it frustrates me because, like Kanye said, is these dudes that much greater than me? It's almost gotten to the point where I almost want to test these cats. Like, come on, man, let's do it. Put whatever you got versus whatever I got and let's do it. I think I'm gonna, I don't want to tell y'all about future stuff that I have because that's one thing that I've learned is you don't let people know what's coming. You just kind of do it. There's two sides of me. You got Caliboy and then you got CB. Y'all know Caliboy. I don't think too many of y'all know CB. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and change that. Start showing y'all a little bit more. I don't want to hold y'all up. I'm going to go ahead and get to the footage. Again, it's less talking. It's more hands-on, what's going on, what I did, more to come. But I need for y'all to understand that I get very frustrated because all I want to do is get something out on the streets, and I can't drop. It's like something always holds me back. My 57, 5, 6 years, I can't get that car to drop to save my life. No matter how many connects I have, people I know, I can't get that car to drop. And I get frustrated. And that's how come I start getting stuff like this and any other thing that you see me get, the slab, whatever. Because all I want to do is just get a car on the road to get people to see me again, because I feel in my head, in my mind, I'm that nigga. I'm going to go ahead and say it. I'm the GOAT when it comes to this car shit. Anybody got a problem with that? Please test me. Please do it. Let's go ahead and roll that beautiful bean footage. We'll talk again towards the end of the video. It's your boy Caliboy. Actually, it's your boy CV. Hey, I got to give, well, first off, good morning. But I got to give major props to them boys, man, with them big motors and these dunks. Because this 400 right here is good enough for me. A 402, whatever it is I got, I believe I got the big block. When I step on this gas, this bad boy go. So, man, hey, this shit hard. Guess who's registered? The dunk. Almost fell right now. I'm in traffic, you heard? So I'm on my way over to my homie shop to try to get the EFI tuned, because the car kind of like sputters and misses. Oh shit. What the fuck is it doing? I think I'm out of gas, bro. Hey. Nigga on the side of the freeway, man. I gotta walk and shit. Damn, they got a nigga effed up out here. So I found out the gas needle doesn't work in the dump. Got a brother walking on the side of the freeway. It's so. Hope this bad boy works. If not, it's for sale. Hey, we back Gucci, we back spinning. Sounding good. I gotta get that needle fixed though, I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Merge onto CA 210 west toward Pasadena.
Shit's hard. Check his license plate out, y'all. All kinds of nice stuff around here. There's bananas though. Not as bananas as that. Damn, that bitch sexy. Smoke. rain got everything looking ugly. But I took it all in. Still got some more stuff, but let me take this for now.
Apartment going to Galaxy. I'm praying to find a plug to bring me activists.
Man, probably, man.
Yeah. Sports better guy? Yeah, sure. Yeah, he's a professional sports better. I know you see it. Oh yeah.
Skyline, Honda, whatever.
About to get the Cougar parts real quick. That's why this Porsche alloy is over here. See those? Porsche alloy. Now y'all can't tell, but picked up a bunch of good stuff. Over here at Ragtop Barney. About to go check him out, get these pieces for this box Chevy. Look what we have here. Did I open this on accident?
Robin?
I must have opened this on accident. It's an old van though, you know, grandpa used to roll like this.
Nice.
Yeah. I messed with that though. What up, what up, what up? All right, it's been a little minute. Got my chrome back for the Cougar. You know, if y'all remember my first video, I was letting y'all know that when y'all chrome, the grill for these is gonna have these pits in it. So now I gotta go back and I gotta paint in here black because this is pop metal. So when you go to grind it down and take the paint and everything off of it, it keeps putting those little pits in there. So in order for him to get the nice stuff nice and done, he had to keep going in there with copper and so forth and filling it in so that the edges that actually show look good. But this stuff right here, obviously, you gotta paint it back black, which kind of sucks because I thought about having it just all chrome, but I'll work with it. I'll get that cleaned up. Obviously that goes like that and then folds up. But everything else is pristine. All my trims, got these repaired. Some of them had dents and so forth in them, all that was fixed. Uh-oh. This right here was really banged up, if y'all remember that. That boy looks brand new. My bumpers, he fixed the front one. I was having trouble finding the front one, and he was like, man, I can just fix it. So I know it's pristine. My man doesn't play. Got my ride tech suspension stuff. So of course everything's not open, but I see like my lower control arms, uppers, sway bar and so forth. This is my tail light pieces. Again, I need to go up in there and clean up around that piece that you're not really supposed to see, but got it all back, y'all. So the Cougar's starting to move. Hopefully I got some more updates for y'all on that. Yes sir. Coilover setup. All right, on another note, I got the side cladding in for the box Chevy. Listen, I don't know how I'm gonna say this. Not knocking anybody, not talking about anybody. Y'all can fill in the blanks when I tell y'all this. Paid for new fiberglass, right? These pre-done molded pieces for the box, right? Basically everything should look like this or be raw like this, right? Then I got some other pieces that look like this. These are my parts. So y'all can fill in the blanks and y'all can, I guess, you know, kind of feel my frustration. I'm over it. I am so over it, y'all. I'm just tired of this game. I love cars. I can't deal with this anymore, man. Like, look. Yes, a body shop can fix this, but I paid for new stuff. So why do I have this? I didn't complain. I just walked away. I already know what it is, you know? Damn. And I'm just over this game, y'all. Like, I can't deal no more. It's like you can't get nothing done. It doesn't matter your name, who you know, whatever. You get stuff like this. I should have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should have had 8 pieces that look like this. Pristine, just laid out fiberglass. I got 4 pieces that look like that. Like I said, y'all, it is what it is. I mean, it's just gotten to the point where I don't even feel like even mentioning anything anymore. Rag box still available. You can just hear it in my voice, man. The energy is just gone. Just yay. So, taking my stepdaughter to go see this car in the window right here. Let's go. Come on. Let's go see it. Wow.
Okay, listen. Y'all been sleeping on this nigga, Caliboy. Shit is about to change. Don't believe me? Just watch.
Nice.
I appreciate it, man.
You don't see too much for a newer neighborhood. This is good. This is nice.
Appreciate it. Damn. There you go.
This is your proof of delivery.
All right. It's like cutting into a birthday cake, huh?
What flavor?
An expensive birthday cake.
What flavor?
I don't know where to poke it at. Chocolate. No. Cookies and cream. No. No. What kind of flavor should it be? Oh, who cares? Ooh.
Oh, wait.
Ooh, flash that. Them niggas know I got Dayton boxes. I got Dayton boxes.
You feel me?
Y'all boys stuff came in regular brown boxes.
In crates.
Nah, they got regular brown boxes. Please. Paid extra just for them boxes. Hey, put me on camera. Paid extra just for them boxes. You know
Hey,
what I'm
that's how
saying?
you be doing when I be recording my food.
Got it? Did you get it?
Yeah, fool.
A picture?
Yes.
A good one?
Yes. Damn.
No.
The shit we do for our men. Oh my gosh. Alright, give me 2.
Move. Got it. Okay, do another pose. All right, and do another pose. Okay, do something else. And cut. All right, and do another pose. And
I ain't being your cameraman no more. I'm fired. I'm fired.
pull it down. Sorry, you okay?
Ooh wee.
What if I just dropped it right now?
You'll be canceled.
Nigga, I be this motherfucker crying.
Ooh wee.
Dang, why ain't the sun out today?
Ooh.
Dang, got the stamps all on them bad boys. Today is Christmas. In April. And show them boys.
Ooh. And gals.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, you can see me. Baby's clean.
Add that shit up.
It's adding.
Where your rims at, nigga?
Ooh, where they at? Baby, you tight. I'm proud of you.
Appreciate it. All right, everybody. Let me get straight to the point here because I don't want to waste up time. Trying to get some wheels made for my 72 so I can start donk riding out here in SoCal, right? I'm headed to a wheel shop right now that I can't stand. I'm going to say the name after the end because this is going to be my third attempt to try to get wheels made through him. I tried to get 2 other sets made and it was a complete disaster. I tried to even go through another guy who I know he does wheels for, and he's not moving fast enough for me. No love lost, man. Shout out to Alex. You know, you're my boy. I just know that whenever I do my car stuff, I want it done when I want it done. And I'm anal about stuff, man. So it kind of sucks because there's other wheel companies that has this wheel, but their cutout is a little bit different. And I can't stand that. The fact that I have to go to this guy for a 3rd time. So I'm documenting it, so I'm gonna let y'all see. Hopefully he comes through this time. If not, y'all will know. Just pulled up. That's the place that I'm talking about. So here we go. And I'm already ready to go. Ooh, them niggas is in trouble. Niggas is in trouble. Niggas is in trouble. Yay. All right, so just left. They got a new cat over there. His name is Roland, a brother. And he helped me out so much, boy, because if it wasn't for him, that deal probably wouldn't have went through. The ironic thing, as y'all might have seen, the faces was already in stock, along with the matching steering wheel. So all he's got to do is send it off to Chrome, bolt it up, 7-inch fat rear lip, and call me up, man. I'm coming to come pick him up. So pretty soon, 7 Deuce is going to be on the road. Well, I got to get the rear end shortened and all that good stuff. All right, y'all. So right here, there's a glare. Right here is where y'all get to see the rendering for my 72 Caprice that I call Mr. Glass.
You know what the scariest thing is? To not know your place in this world. To not know why you're here. It's just an awful feeling. They called me Mr. Glass.
All right, April 27th. Tires just came in. Them big boys, 26s. Little 20 twin. All right, maybe not 20 twin, but you know. Maybe I should have did 24s. Those bad boys is huge, man, if I'm being honest. But hey, we making a dunk here. We ain't doing anything else, man. So we gotta do it right. So 26s, y'all. Lord have mercy. All right, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that. Just a little something. Let's get in the chicken box. Let me pull my hat up real quick so y'all can see me. get into chicken box, man, and how I've been feeling about that. Been having some mixed emotions about this. I kind of stayed quiet for a little bit. Gordon, I'm gonna state what a lot of y'all probably don't know. The raffle is going well. The raffle's actually doing good. I've never really technically done a raffle before, so I didn't really know how to price it and how to gauge it and so forth. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I actually copied Dunk Masters to try to get it going, and that was actually a very bad idea because, you know, he has, I guess, more of a active following as far as, you know, wanting to get things done. You know, he's able to take the car out and show y'all and so forth. So that was a bad idea. I priced the tickets low because I figured that, you know, so many people was going to get involved that I didn't want to hurt, you know, people's pockets. So the $25 raffle tickets was definitely way too low because it just doesn't add up. Not saying that it was all about the money, but basically, you know, in order to get something like this, I do have to get something back out of it. You know what I mean? Conversion alone for this car, most cars is about $10,000 to $15,000. Just the conversion, not including the car, not including anything else with it. I think so far we've raised about $4,000. You know what I mean? So not a problem. I could keep promoting it and so forth, but I kind of been in a slump because I don't know exactly what I wanted to do. I'm sitting back. I'm kind of frustrated, you know what I mean? Because I'm like, this car basically ended because it's not moving fast enough with me. Just keeping it real with y'all. I want to let y'all know everything. Obviously, because my 57 being down, I was looking for something that I can get back into the field with. And that's why I stopped working on this car, because I know that what I want to have done with this won't happen in 3 months. So that's why I put it to the side and was like, okay, instead of it just sitting around, I'll give it to one of y'all. The downfall of that is, and I kind of realized this not too long ago, my homie hit me up, shout out to the Gold. He basically told me what I was already thinking. An average person won't know what to do with this. If you get this in your yard, it's just going to become something that's going to take up space. This in the wrong person's hands it won't mean or do anything for a person, especially in the condition that it's in, because technically it runs, it drives, but a lot of stuff does not work. This car can actually be a headache to somebody who doesn't know what they're getting themselves into. I don't want to give something away and have everybody upset and get to talking trash and so forth. So I've been contemplating. Do I keep it? Do I tell the person who possibly wins it, hey, you know, you get the option of this or you get the option of cash? I kind of been weighing out my options. Again, this is my first raffle. I see what I did wrong. It is an L, but I don't take L's as a loss. I take L's as a lesson. I've been thinking. The more and more I get to thinking, and where you guys are sitting at, I sit right here, and I've been looking at this car, and I'm like, you know what? The vision has finally come to me as to what this car means to me. What I want to show the world is I can take anything. I can take any style car and make it into something. That's how confident I am about this game. Everything happens for reasons according to what I believe in. I have always said I wanted a patina car. I've always said I wanted a rag box, which is a convertible box Chevy. I remember when I first purchased it and I first started showing everybody was like, leave a patina, right? And I'm looking at the car and I'm like, this isn't really the type of car that I would do for patina. But at the same time, I'm willing to show y'all that I can do anything. It's still up in the air. All right, y'all, sorry about that. My camera stopped. So yeah, like I was saying, the chances are is that I'm probably going to end up keeping chicken box. By the time this video airs, I'll know for sure. But in doing that, I'm going to be able to actually test myself and show y'all that I can do anything. This has actually been a blessing in disguise, and it hit me the other day. I got goosebumps. I was like, man, what I've been needing and what I've been asking for, it was sitting in my yard for a giveaway the whole time. I've always asked for a patina car. I've always wanted to do a rag box, convertible box Chevy. When I do this is going to be a budget build, meaning I'm not going to spend an arm and a leg. I'm going to use parts that I got laying around. stuff I can find cheap, and I'm gonna make it awesome. This car doesn't need to be a showstopper. I have other stuff for that. This is literally the blessing that I've been looking for. Because let's face it, I'm not trying to say anything crazy with what I'm about to say. If you just look around and look to see what I got it all. I got everything a brother could ask for. So this doesn't need to be a diamond at a show. This can be raggedy. Speaking of raggedy, that's what I'm going to call it moving forward. It's Raggedy Box. I've always wanted to do something like this, not care, and just show that I can fix up anything. And this is it. It's going to stay patina, and I'm going to work it the way I want to do it. I don't have to worry about boundaries. Don't do this, don't do that. It's whatever I want. And it's also to show people that you don't need to go spin an arm and leg like everybody else. Work with what you got. You know, not everybody's pockets is deep. They're not. So, you know, if you can only afford so much, work with what you got. My very first car was a 66 Volkswagen Bug. I didn't have no motor, no transmission, no paint, no wheels. And look at me now. This is it. When I was going to do chicken box, I was going to put a twin turbo or a turbo LS swap and all kinds of crazy stuff, crazy suspension and so forth. I was willing to drop 60 plus grand into the car. I don't know still if these type of vehicles can bring in that type of money. Not saying that that's what it's all about, but at the same time, who wants to just blow? Well, there is people who do want to blow money. So that, you know, I won't speak on that. That's y'all. But this one is just going to be a fun car. It's an extra car for me. It's completely extra for me. Like, most of the stuff I don't even drive for real. So this is it. I can drive it to Pomona swap meet, put a gang of just random heavy parts in the trunk and drive home. Drive home with the top down if I want to. You know what I'm saying? I can drive it to AutoZone. I can have fun. I don't have to hear, oh, you can't do that because I'm in my own category. For those of you who really mess with me, I have always been in my own category. My 63 Impala Midnight Love was a budget build, for those of you who don't know. Obviously, the price of the car and those gold wheels was the most I spent on that car. Everything else was just my creative mind making something happen, and it landed me on TV. My 66 Cadillac. People was like, oh, that's going to be ugly, that's not going to work, blah, blah, blah. Finished it, and it got me all the way to SEMA. I've always wanted to go to SEMA. I ended up on TV and everything. I followed my heart, and that's where I got. And that's how come I've been so frustrated in this game, because social media has it to where everybody's trying to be like everybody else, and you lose yourself. I lost myself a long time ago, man, and it's like it has finally started affecting me to where I need to find myself, and I know where I am. I just need to do it. This car, I thought I was starting to, you know, catch hiccups as far as getting it done as chicken box. And I was ready to let it go. Just screw that car. Ask any of my friends who really know me. I'll drop any car. I don't care what it is. Come get it. I even sell it for cheap just to get it out my face. And there's been cars in the past where people were like, bro, how did you let that go? It's whatever to me. I've done so much stuff, not trying to brag. I need to be truthful with y'all. That if it doesn't excite me, it's over with. And me wanting to do this car as a patina with all these dents and scratches, I'm excited about that. It's hard to explain. This is what I need, because I don't have to hear, oh, you can't do that over here, oh, you can't do that over, you know what I mean? I can do whatever it is I want to it. The uglier the part, the more rusty the part looks, the faster it's going on this car. So, I'm finally going to do my patina car. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I thought it was going to be a patina Volkswagen Bug. Because I do still want to do a Volkswagen Bug, because I want at least one of every style car that I love. And I thought it was going to be a Bug, so I guess my Bug is going to be shiny and painted if I'm going to end up doing this. So if you did enter the raffle, I don't like to play with people's money. You will get an email from me with your options, whatever we work out. I don't know, maybe when I'm done, maybe I will raffle it when it's done. Maybe I will sell it, trade it, whatever. You know what I mean? Because right now we're in a world where raffles and trading is going to start back playing a heavy part again, because cats out here, they act like they're balling on the gram and they don't really have money. You know what I mean? So you got to raffle and trade stuff these days. That's how you still keep moving. But I'm gonna have fun. Y'all can see me work on it. This is gonna give me content so I can start showing y'all, what I'm doing with it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the motor, if I'm just gonna rebuild it and leave it oily and dirty looking, or if I want to put something chromed out in there to kind of be like, hey, I did this car on purpose, you know what I mean? So we'll see. We'll see. I'm excited for this one. If you can see, I actually started putting some of the pieces back on there that I had laying around that I was going to take off. I will keep y'all updated, show y'all the progress. First thing I'm going to get looked at starting tomorrow is I'm going to have the tail lights looked at, because right now the lights just aren't working. I don't know. And that was frustrating me to where I was having this ugly look on my face daily, because I'm like, man, I don't want to put that in somebody else's hands. I don't want to put a headache in somebody else's hands. I don't want them to look at me negatively or talk about me on the gram. Like, I'm in a positive space. I love my space. I love being happy. Man, it took a while for me to get back to where I am right now. So I don't want nobody to talk negatively. I'll just keep whatever before I put it into your hands. There is people who know exactly what to do with this, and they already got it planned out. I've gotten y'all emails and messages. But there's somebody who probably entered just to say that they won, and you wouldn't know what to do with this. My homeboy the Gold was like, man, and I already knew this anyway, but I give him his little props. He was like, bro, I wouldn't know what to do with that. That would be nothing but debt for me. I got y'all. We're gonna have fun with this one. I'm gonna show y'all who I really am, man. Instead of trying to chase and be like everybody else, I'm gonna just start my own lane. I'm gonna just do me. I'm weird, I'm different. A lot of y'all don't know that. A lot of y'all don't understand that. I'm so different. I've never been normal like everybody else. That's why I say I mess with people like Kanye and so forth, man, because I can see when they get frustrated. It's like, man, y'all don't see me. Y'all don't see me. This is it. We're about to have fun. Make sure y'all share, like, subscribe. If y'all mess with me, y'all watch the video. So, I mean, I guess if y'all do it, y'all do it. If you don't, you don't. I'm making these for me now at this point. I thank y'all. It's your boy, CB.
I ain't doing what I'm doing. I gotta do what these niggas ain't doing. I gotta do what these niggas ain't doing. I got to do what these niggas ain't doing. That shit, do it. Feel me, bro?